Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to give you guys another Hot Topics. I don't think this Hot Topics is going to be that long. I'm very sleepy. But I knew if I didn't make it tonight that I wouldn't get it done until late tomorrow night, and I want to have it done for you guys for tomorrow morning when I wake up. I can just, go public. Anyways. So let's go ahead and get into these hot topics. The first thing up is cleaning chicken. This has been a debate that I have been seeing on, not even a debate. Okay? This is just pretty much something that I see a lot of black people being, astonished by. Like, girl, y'all don't clean y'all chicken? Again, I don't know what's going on, white folk. Y'all let me know. Do y'all clean y'all chicken? Because a few of y'all told me that when Taylor Swift was walking around here talking about she didn't wash nothing below her, she didn't wash her legs, and she was walking around here with a stinking box. She thought that I guess she thought the soap running down her legs was good enough to clean. Baby, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on. Y'all not washing y'all asses. Y'all not cleaning y'all chicken. That's exactly why I don't eat people food like that. That's exactly why I don't participate in potlucks. And the times that I have when I used to work at my old job, baby, the only food I was eating was the bitches who I fuck with. Other than that, no. I remember it would be girls and dudes at the job. I used to work at a call center. And girl, these girls will have filthy, disgusting desks. Do you hear me? And then you got the nerves to turn around and try to bring a pot of whatever to a potluck. This is how I look at it. With all our houses, well, not all of our houses, because girl, like my mama, she got OCD. Her house is probably one of the cleanest houses you will ever go into, okay? Anyways, like, sometimes your shit get, you have shit everywhere. I'm sure y'all done seen plenty of times I throw my jacket, scarves, shirts, I'll be all on the goddamn couch. I don't care, child. This is my house, and y'all ain't gotta come over here. So, we all get to that point where you might have clothes and drawers and panties and bras laying everywhere. But I think there's a big difference in, like, I feel like when you're at work and I look at your desk and your desk is a sloppy fucking mess, I just feel like if you don't care how we look at you, I know your house is nasty. I know your house is nasty. So that was one of my biggest things when I used to work at this call center. If your desk was nasty, your house is nasty, and I'm not eating your food. You ain't even got enough decency to even just make sure to make sure your desk is clean. You can have a clean ass desk and have a dirty ass house. But the simple fact that you don't even care to even just try to make us think that you clean. Like, girl. So anyways, I just want to tell that little story. I don't know what's going on with this whole chicken and y'all not washing y'all chicken, because Dr. Oz was on the Breakfast Club and he said that you don't have to clean your chicken because if you put it in the oven, or I guess if you fry it, the heat is going to basically take whatever I can't pronounce it, whatever's on the chicken away. I don't know nobody that don't clean their chicken. I don't know I've met one black person. I just told a lie. I've met one black person that's at my job now. This is a black boy. One day was saying how he didn't clean his chicken. He just cooked it. And when he said that, girl, I swear everybody that was in that conversation stopped breathing. Excuse me. And y'all be up here having pot. I don't participate in potlucks. Y'all be up here having potlucks and he don't even wash his goddamn chicken. I remember, I'm gonna tell this story, and if my family ever see this, they're not. They're gonna laugh. Well, hopefully they laugh because it's the truth. Anyways, so my aunt passed away a while ago, right? And her ex-husband was trifling as fuck. Anyways, so we were trying to get money together to pay for the funeral. The funeral costs and all that stuff, the tombstone, all that stuff. Y'all know funerals can be expensive. So we decided to have, my family decided to have a, we were going to sell like barbecue plates and stuff. So anyways, we have this thing in where I'm from. It's really big. I'm from a very small country ass town. Like my graduating class was 79 people. We had like one stoplight in my town. Like my high school was like 300 and something people. Everybody knew everybody. So we have this thing called a horse parade. The horse parade happens every year. The horse parade is a very big event in my town. Last year was the first year where they didn't have the horse parade because it's so crazy because I didn't realize until after I moved away and I started to look back on how my town is, how it really is a racist ass, shitty ass town. Like them, you know, like when I was growing up, it was just like it was what it was. But anyways, they didn't have the horse parade last year. So the horse parade is a big event. We get out of school. I remember when I was in high school, middle school, like elementary school, intermediate school, like you get out of school early on that Friday because everybody has to be prepared for Saturday. They have to get their horses together. You have to get your food together because everybody sells food at the horse parade. I'm telling y'all, I'm from the country, y'all. So anyway, when y'all imagine when I graduated, I got the fuck up out of that hoe. Do you hear me, girl? So anyways, so my grandmother now at this point I'm living in Houston. I'm not in my old town anymore. I'm living in Houston. And so, you know, I was going home just to support and, you know, help pass out the plates, whatever, whoever was going to buy something at the horse parade. So the thing was, from what I understand, my grandmother then was going to buy all the food, the chicken and all that stuff. And, you know, my cousin's husband was going to cook the food. So my grandmother now bought the food, washed the food, seasoned the food. The only thing that my cousin's husband had to do was pretty much just put the food on a pit and barbecue it. So girl, come to find out, girl, my grandmother, we call my grandmother Nanny. We don't call my grandmother grandmama or big mama. We call my grandmother Nanny. I'm the one who gave her that name. They said when I was a child, they told me that's how they knew I was gonna be hard headed. They kept telling me to call her grandmama, but I kept saying nanny. They said they didn't know if I was hard headed or if I was just stupid. They didn't say that, but girl, if you telling somebody to say grandmama and they saying nanny, I mean either he's slow or either he just hard headed. So anyways. Girl, so we call my grandmother Nanny. So basically, I don't make this story longer than what it needs to be. Basically, my grandmother and her sister fell out. My mama and our cousin fell out because my grandmother's sister swear up and down that my grandmother sent some dirty chicken over to the house. And she claimed, no, they didn't season the chicken. Only thing is, I think they just washed the chicken and made sure it was already together. So all he had to do was season it, do whatever he was going to do, and then barbecue it. So basically, my grandmother's sister said that my grandmother sent some dirty chicken over there. And so basically, it was this big thing. It was this big thing in our family. Like my grandmother said, I'm not no dirty ass woman. I ain't never sent no dirty chicken nowhere. I know how to clean chicken. And here go my mama. You know my nickname is Chi. Chi, remember you was at the house. When Nanny was leaning over the sink cleaning the kitchen. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck y'all was doing. I'm sure she cleaned the chicken because my grandmother don't play no shit like that. Like my grandmother, my mama, my grandmother, they are very clean women. Like they don't play that cleaning your chicken shit, not cleaning your chicken shit. Like they don't play, they keep a very clean house. Like this right now, the way my pillows just leaning on each other, my mama will have a fit. Like my mama will have a fit if she's on my pillows like that. That my mama has very much, I remember one day, y'all, I know I'm just talking now. One day I had went home from college for like, I think the summer or something. I'm in my bed. Girl, my mama literally is beside this, I thought somebody had broken into the house. Girl, my mama is in my room, girl, stacking the coins on top of each other. That's how serious it is. Girl. Anyways, girl, so my family, girl, they real crazy, girl. We clean chicken. I don't know if y'all clean y'all chicken. The white people that watch my videos, do y'all hoes clean y'all chicken? Because we clean our chicken, girl. Anyways, I'm so big on cleaning stuff where like even like chicken, pork chops. I don't even really buy pork chops like that no more. But chicken, yes, I'm washing my chicken. Like even salad. You know, like when you buy the salads in the little container and it's like, it says on the front, you know, organic salad has been pre-washed 3 times. You don't have to wash it. No, I still wash my salad. Like I'm throwing some water on this. Do you hear me? I'm throwing some water on my apples. I'm throwing some water on my strawberries, my grapes, all of that. Anyways, child. Next up, so Dr. Oz, we don't believe you. We know you're a doctor, and we know you know what you're talking about. Well, we just not gonna listen to you about this not cleaning your chicken shit. You nasty girl. Anyways, Kevin Hunter. Y'all already know Kevin Hunter got his ass monkey stomped by his son. You know, he wants to make sure that the Hunter Foundation stays intact. Look, girl, Kevin. You trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. It's over. It's over for you, girl. You fucked up. You fucked up. You lost all the money. Do you hear me? You had Wendy Williams probably wrapped around your finger, honestly. You had the code to the safe. And you fucked it up all over a bitch named Sharina. Kevin, don't nobody care about nothing that you want to start or keep going. They don't care. Kevin, they don't care. They don't care. The only thing I can tell you at this point, like, I'm sure you're going to get a couple of dollars from Aunt Wendy. I'm sure. But other than that, just tell Sharina to go apply for some food stamps. I mean, because ain't now one of y'all really got no job. But you might have to submit your income. And I'm sure you probably got a couple of dollars you done probably stole from Aunt Wendy and got stashed away somewhere. And I know Sharina, that bitch ain't got no job because she been walking around here. I mean, y'all getting cars repoed and shit. So either one of y'all might not have no money, honestly, if you couldn't even get that car back for your new bitch. Tell Sharina, since she ain't got no income, go down there, apply for some food stamps. She got a baby. She might get the full max. I mean, hell, I even buy some from y'all because I'm trying to do this new diet thing. And food is expensive, bitch. Good food is expensive. The food that we don't need to eat is cheap as fuck. The food that we need to eat is expensive as fuck. So I could do 50 for 100, honestly. I could do 50 for 100. Okay, y'all ain't got no job, so I know y'all broke as fuck. So I'll do 75 for 150. Just send me the card. I'll cash up you to $75. That's how we do it in Texas. Whatever you get, 50 for 100, 75 for 150, 25 for 50. That's how we do it here in Texas, bitch. I don't know how y'all do it out in Jersey. But in Texas, and y'all really ain't got no dog in this fight. Y'all need to take what y'all can get, okay? I might, cause I really don't like you, Kevin. I might just do 50 for 150. Okay, you need to be satisfied with that $50 you gonna get. So tell Sharina to go apply for some food stamps. Yeah, and cause girl, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I mean, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Anyways, Joseline and Young. Oh, girl. I just realized Joseline versus Young. So, okay, Young MIA. What's her name? Not Young MIA. Young Miami. From the girl. From the. I'm sorry, y'all. From the. I'm sorry. I forgot the group. I'm so tired. What's her name? City Girls. The girl from City Girls. Young Miami. Let's start over, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get through this video. I'm sleepy as fuck. Okay, so Joseline, she got into it with Young Miami from the girl, Joseline got into it with Young Miami. She's from the group City Girls. Basically, from what I understand, Hazel E came out, I guess, with a diss record towards Young Miami. Joseline, I guess, liked the diss record. Young Miami felt some type of way about it. Now, Young Miami, you might need to sit your ass down because I really do think Joseline will probably break your fucking neck with her thighs. Joseline is a big bitch. And I'm not saying just because you big mean you got some hands. But I think Joseline might break your fucking neck, girl. You might want to sit down. And I know your ass can't fight because the first thing you said was the first thing like we all say, I'm going to get my family, we going to beat your ass. Anytime bitches got to talk about getting their family, Girl, they might can't fight. Now I will fuck you up if you do me some shit like Kevin did Wendy Williams. I ain't gonna need my family because I'm gonna whoop your ass by myself. We're gonna turn this whole apartment up, the whole apartment, okay? And after I beat your ass or you beat mine, or we beat each other's, then after my family find out that the money is compromised, all the shit that I done worked for, and the bills that I am paying for them, when they find out all that shit is compromised, they gonna beat your ass next. That's about the only time I ain't gonna never need no help. No, but honestly, like Young Miami, girl, you not about that life, girl. Me and my family gonna see, girl. So now you and your family. Not when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. When me and my family see you, we gonna beat your ass. Here we go, Joseline again with Stevie J. Joseline and Stevie J. Stevie J wants full custody of Bunny Bella. Now listen, if it is true that Joseline is playing these games and does not allow Stevie J to see their daughter, it's fucked up. However, I don't know if Joseline is a good mama or a bad mama, but what I will say is I have never ever heard of Joseline being a bad mama. I ain't heard nothing about Joseline in the news, in the blogs, as it pertains to her relationship with her daughter. So I don't know what stunt Stevie J is trying to pull about Joseline not being capable of raising or continuing to raise their daughter. I've always said that I don't trust no nigga who swore up and down he want a relationship with his child, but he not doing nothing about it. If you want a relationship with your child, and for whatever reason your baby mama is a bitter bitch or she tripping or whatever shit was going on, if you really want a relationship with your child, you'll get them white folks involved. So I will say this much, Stevie J, I ain't never heard about you having a relationship with none of your children. I don't even think you was taking care of your children financially. Remember, your ass was behind in child support. I think you might still be behind in child support. So you can't even buy your daughter a dress. But you think you're capable of girl, I think this is Faith. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like Faith, but I think Faith is behind all of this. Faith probably tired of paying Stevie J child support, bitch. If you want to go ahead and put it out there, because I don't think Stevie J done ever raised any of his children. Stevie J is probably everywhere in his probably mid-40s. Now all of a sudden you want to start raising children in your mid-40s. No, Faith tired of paying that goddamn child support, and she told you to go get that little girl and bring her up. I think I would be, on this one, I think I'm more leaning towards Joseline than Stevie J. I think Joseline does have some trifling ways. I do. I think Stevie J has some trifling ways. They were trifling together. However, like I said, I don't think that, I don't know, but I just don't think that Joseline is a bad mother, you know. At least I would assume that it would have made its round, you know, around the blogs, and I haven't seen or heard or read anything. So Stevie J, sit your ass down. Of course, if you want a relationship with your daughter and Joseline is not allowing you, then yes, you have to do what you need to. You have to do what you have to do, and if that's getting the courts involved, then that's getting the courts involved. But to try to say you want full custody when we all probably know you ain't raised not now one of your goddamn children, now you want to be a daddy at 48, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. And who else needs to sit their black ass down somewhere? It's Pat Houston. Pat and whoever has decided that they are going to, I guess, do a Whitney Houston hologram tour, and they were going to try to release some old music of Whitney Houston's. Let me let y'all know something, in case y'all didn't know. Whitney Houston is dead. Whitney Houston died. Whitney Houston is iconic. Whitney Houston is legendary. Ain't nobody gonna ever forget about no Whitney Houston. I promise to God they not. Ain't nobody gonna ever forget about no Whitney Houston. Ain't nobody gonna ever forget about Nippy. And that's straight up. Pat, go get your ass a goddamn job at the call center, okay? Because that's all it's got to do with. Y'all hoes probably running low on cash. You don't want to go get no 9 to 5. I mean, come to my job. They hiring for seasonal. Girl, we get PTO. Girl, insurance. Girl, 401k. They match your 401k if you do 4% or more. The job match your 401k. I mean, girl, you can move around. You can grow with the company. You can move around. I mean, girl, you got to do something. But girl, y'all still trying to make money off this woman's name, and she been dead and gone. Talking about she want to keep the spirit of Whitney Houston alive or some shit like that. Sweetie, the spirit of Whitney Houston never died, honey. She died, but her spirit is still here, girl. Everybody still talk about Whitney Houston, girl. All these Whitney Houston fan pages going around. Y'all really think that Whitney Houston, like, people gonna forget about Whitney Houston? Anyways, that's it for Hot Topics. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. I was just trying to give y'all something, you know, for rocking with me, rocking with your nigga. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Cleaning chicken, y'all clean y'all chicken. Please clean y'all chicken. I don't give a fuck what Dr. Oz say. He fell asleep that day in class. Okay, he fell asleep because that motherfucker is lying. Clean your goddamn chicken. If you got a dirty desk at work, I would not eat your food because I feel like if your desk is dirty, I know for a fact your house is dirty. Kevin Hunter, go send Sharita up there to the food stamp office to get some food stamps. I'll buy some because food is high and I need to try to save my money anyways. Stevie J, I don't know why you're trying to be a daddy at 52, but whatever, girl. And Pat, girl, go to sleep. Leave it alone. Leave Whitney alone. Bitch, go get a goddamn job like everybody else. Bye, y'all.